Alright, what is up, YouTube? It is going to be day 9 of our Pokemon Legends ZA stream. Let's see if we got the sound working and everything right now. I know we were having a little difficulty a second ago. Let's give it a check. Let's see if we got the sound working and everything right now. I know we were having a little difficulty a second ago. Let's give it a check. It seems like we have it fixed now. For some reason, Streamlabs, when you boot it up again, or if you even mess with your computer, it like just does not want to go back to your original settings, which is frustrating. Even mess with your computer, it like just does not. All right, we are good to go, people. Where we left off last time, I know we have zones 14, 15, and 16. 14 and 15 maybe just. We had just got through the sewer system. We were helping someone find their sister. She was hiding from him because he's a big dummy. And we also became rank D. That was the guy we had to beat because we had to find his sister. So that was a pretty lengthy process. And then as we ended the stream, Tawny got kidnapped by the Rust organization, which is basically their Team Rocket. So now this, I think, is going to be kind of like their Silphco, their Rocket's hideout mission. So we are going to see if it's just a bunch of trainers with Zubats or what this is going to entail. Okay, so there's no double echo. We're having a little issues a couple minutes ago, but let's jump right into this. I think we're going to go check out the wild area first. It did lay down a save life from here, so that's why we're here, not back inside the hotel. We have not played the game at all, don't worry. Zone 14, though. Let's check what kind of Pokemon. It's kind of foreshadowing. We got that one with the floppy ears. I cannot think of his name to save my life. We got, what is that? Wilbur, Drillbur. We got Crystal Onyx. We got a question mark, so that could be missing though. That'd be sick. That looks like almost like wishy-washy, but I don't think it's gonna be. Next to him might be the final form of the centipede guy, I'm gonna guess, and then a Molga, which, unless there's a mega evolution of a Molga, I think that is just a waste of software talent over there at Game Freak to put him in the game. No offense, but 14, was this the hideout area for the streamer? It sure as crap was, and there's Aaron right off the bat. Which slot did he fulfill? Oh, he must be the question mark. Yeah, because I don't think we've seen him yet. Odd that he's like super late game. And then we have Excalibur, Alpha right over there. And I'm just gonna blast this guy. Wow, he's... Ultra Ball, and we've already caught him. Aaron, is that going to be our second one? Because we've got to evolve. Wow, we're going to... What Pokemon is... Oh, it's, Helioptile. That's this guy's name. We're going to hit him with close combat and knock him butt. Alright, we've already caught 2 new Pokemon. That was quick. We just call a stream right there, man. Alright, let's go to our boxes and see if any of these boys or girls can evolve. I'm gonna guess level 28 has to get him past. Wow, that's crazy. He evolves, but he's level what level? He's level 38. Holy crap. Why was Aaron so low? That is... Yeah, they're really like 10 levels off in the same zone. That's very odd to me. Oh well. Interesting that they made this a wild area. I was kind of wondering what they were going to do with it, honestly. This must be Rocket's hideout, but I was also wrong there. Yeah, just a couple. Aaron. Oh, there's Laren. So let's get him and add him to the deck. So there's going to be someone underground. Love that. Drillbur. Nice to see you again, brother. We have caught him, and someone's using quicksand. What do we got over here? Moles. The Molga does not evolve, from what I know, so I don't think I need to catch another one because he's not going to be needed in my living decks. Another copy of him, you know. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot over here. This seems like a pretty. There's 2. seems like a pretty easy, mellow... I'm sorry, dude. You're gonna question mark me, but hit me with a super effective move? I don't freaking think so, bro. Oh, sorry, we say bye-bye. Mogul wants in this. Is it weird because he's electric flying that he's in here with some groundies? Let's get rid of these. He's gonna be level 50, huh? 48, what do we get to? I might be able to take him. Boss me now, and it's not so. I'm sorry, but who knocked out my? I forgot his attacks are basically useless. Should have done they like heat sink with serve. You're dead. I'm gonna need that out though. I gotta deal with this little bugger. Yeah, that's so weird. Dude, his stats are terrible. Jesus. I'm gonna have to do some like, not Ivy training, but like something as nature. I don't know if you can catch Dragon or just Dragon. Dratini. And they reset, which is super. At like 50, I think, to aggro, huh? We'll give it a checky check. It's gotta be. He's 38, he's 39. Or it's in the 40s. No chance, yeah. That's a fair. Well, even stays died in the box. That's, I guess, not a cheap way to revive a Pokemon anymore. But yeah, so here we are. We haven't really changed up our team much. I probably should look a little more into it, but I may not. Today we got with us, we got Pokemon Center plush as usual, or Nintendo Store New York City. That was a gift from Ren. And then we got Charizard chilling back there. That Charizard's like really old plush, and he's falling off that pillow he was flying on. He'll be okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to roast the food here. I'm eating that. It is 7 almost. It's daylight savings. It's kind of bull crap. There we go. The rest of your team should be better now. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah. I need you to eradicate these spawns in here so I can kill this alpha easier. Who's down there? Alright, let's try this one more time. This better be a good item. You had to use rollout for it. Calcium? Where are you? You went around? This game is the way it is. Nothing you can do about it. What's the? I thought it was super effective. That item. Ooh. Seed of Mastery. I don't even know what that does. Chat, what should we order for dinner? Delivery dinner. Got that money. If I was rich, like I would just order like. Would I order fancy dinner? Yeah. Like I wouldn't order junk food because it's cheap. That's for sure. I'm surprised you can't hit him before. I think he's running away. I guess this little subsection is really big. Yeah, look at that camera change. Woo! All right, let's So there'll be some nighttime. Oh yeah, did we catch? Yeah, we got him. Don't piss him off, dude. Come on. Where did you just come from? There's not an onyx there. I got him. I'm gonna need to steal it. Oh, I didn't catch him. He just like spawned there instantly. That's kind of weird. And I get zapped by what? What zapped me? Amolga respawned? Bro. Stupid. Talk to me, Nurse Joy, you stupid lady. I actually really like this background music in the city. I think it's pretty good. It's very like, like I would sing to it like I do like the old Pokemon games, you know what I'm saying? Alright, close combat, we're knocking out everything in sight. Got him. Alright, Amolga is over here, so this Amolga's gotta go by. And then we should be all Gucci, dude. Hey, watch out! He's gonna come for you. Fire blast through that. Oh, it's nighttime. Now the spawns will reset. And, yeah. Oh, that is a massive battle zone area. Holy cow. That is like half the city. Am I wrong? I'm gonna have to check the map. Where is it? It never seems like as big as I think. Alright, so all the spawns basically exploded now. Am I safe over here? No, he's not. That bum ass lace front. Boom! Level 49. Is there anyone else here at night that's different? Doesn't seem like it, sadly, huh? Sorry, dude, Emperor just like sometimes just gets one-shotted by things, and it just makes no sense. It's like, I'm Mega, and he's Alpha. I get it. Those should be even. And he just one-shots him. Just like, excuse me? Are you an Onyx? Are you an Onyx, or are you just happy to see me? There we go. We have completed this area, maybe? Wild Zone 14 done, son. I do need another Onyx, probably. We'll give him a good old piece of metal and trade him. Trader. That's kind of cool. Okay. 14, and what about 15? Did we get a 16 or just a 14? 6, 11, was it touch almost? Interesting games, like, idea of adding wild zones as the game, like, progresses. I kind of like it, though. I'm here for it. There's 2 people watching. Thanks for watching. Appreciate ya. Hope y'all are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm actually really enjoying this game, honestly. I know I keep rambling, but I do like this game a lot, actually. It's good. Something different. Should we go 15 or should we continue on? It never hurts to get the Pokemon catching right out of the way. Pumpkaboo is at night, so I'm gonna guess that's a good. You can fly to that cafe that's in the middle. I think that's how you shiny hunt him, actually. All right, let's give the Wild Zone. We got Shuppet. Scorpio. Pumpkaboo. That one on the end, man. I don't know what those 2 are. Larvitar. Well, that was kind of a waste. I figured you can only catch them in that one spot, so I caught him early game. Gourgeist. Yeah, there you go. One of my dogs got flamethrower. I do love me, I do love Pumpkaboo. I like Gourgeist a lot. They're like not my favorite, but they're yeah, one of these you gotta have extra more, so I'm just gonna place Pumpkaboo. You can only tell by their call. You can tell by their stats, I think, maybe, but let's just, is this a Gourgeist? He's gonna go 50 up. It's like all of a sudden the alphas are like, this Wild Zone got intense cool. They got even. Ayo, ayo. What else is in here? Pumpkaboo. Maybe we should start on this side, a little less hostile. No chance that Victory Bell is just super effective against these guys. Anyone? Nice, look at that. You can play these out. One of those is a big boy. One of those boys was big boy. Big boy. Let's go check their calls. He's burnt. Yeah, we already got the extra large. So you can tell by his call. His mating call. nice and all happy. This. Run. Alright, well that was a little disheartening because Zone 15 really gets hard quick. I also don't have the greatest typing match, but let's go to Pokemon Center. I hate that it just drops a pin no matter where you click. Yeah, they did not do that in the old games, but yeah, lately, since I've not been playing this outside of streaming, I have been playing Switch a decent amount, actually, and we've been playing a lot of Yokai Watch. And I'm not talking about the normal Yokai Watch. I'm going to put you onto it right here. This one right here. Sorry, I don't even have the game in there. Yokai Watch Academy Y. So you do not play as, I don't even know that guy's name, the main character, and have like Whisper follow you around, and you have like 6 yokai. You are at like a school, there's a giant map, and you run around with like 4 of your friends, kind of doing like quests and stuff, but your yokai summon separately as like a kind of like a partner buff almost, and then you can transform into, I think they're yokai. It's only in Japanese, so I really have no idea what's going on, but a lot of alien monsters and stuff and quests are kind of fun, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Level 5, the publisher does a great job of like, oh, there's an arrow and like check mark pointing over there, so if you don't really need to like read, which is kind of cool actually. But loving the game, honestly. Is he mega? What did I just get blasted by? Who? Who just blasted me that fast? I'm watching it live stream. Like a Pidgey or something? Everything went black. Why didn't everything go white? Remember they used to say you white it out? Is that what they said? Late night streams are not going to be a typical thing. I wanted to stream today. I wanted to play the game. I was busy doing a little bit of a chore. Actually, I shouldn't say chore. It's like it's a big life decision that I had some work to do on. Nothing negative or anything. Saw my pops today. Went home. My dad's doing well. Great guy, by the way. We just shout out to my dad out there. He is a dude, lack of a better word, he's a real one, man. He's not perfect, but I would say he's perfect. Could he have done certain things better? Everyone could have. Could he have done things worse? Yeah, he could have done a lot more worse than he could have done things better. But no, homie loves me. Without my dad, I wouldn't be where I am today. Worked hard, gave me the world, honestly. And without him, I wouldn't have a roof over my head. I wouldn't have had college. Oh, him and my mom, but wouldn't have the finer things in life like being able to stream. I'd be working 2 jobs right now. But yeah, went home. Saw my parents' dog. Shout out to Gracie out there. Cattle dog thing, but we clean the city of dirt and dust. I also, fun fact, bought a sports car a couple years ago, nothing crazy, and my dad so graciously has an extra garage spot and allows me to park it there because I am not rich and do not have a garage in California. I have a parking spot for my daily driver, and I get to park my decently cool car there. I don't know if he doesn't drive it, but I don't know if he's like, oh, it sits in the garage, so like, he's like, oh, I got this kind of thing. But, huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? No, business no. If you got no business, why are you sitting around here? I can clean that whole area since you dirtied it. Interesting, so they're clean freaks. I'm a clean freak. Oh, I literally like said no, and they said, okay, next. Yeah, actually, fun fact, I have a Toyota Supra 2022. Pretty freaking cool car. I had wanted it for... I've always been a car guy. Cars before... No, I was always a Pokemon guy growing up. But, like, cars are like... Would I collect Pokemon cards and Switches? Or would I drive a 911 GT3 paint to sample EBS rims? Pokemon stuff. What just happened? I guess that attack. Yeah, Toyota Supra, 2022. It's once they kind of updated the B58 on it, so it's slightly faster than the first gen. Or it's like a refresh. Cool car. Cool car. Stupid quick. I mean, everything nowadays is stupid quick. Like Tesla, thanks to Tesla, they kind of like, not ruined it, but like they sped up everything. Or just electric cars in general. But yeah, 0 to 16, like, dude, it's under 4 seconds, which that is fast enough to kill you. It'll go. Dude, I can hit 100 on a freeway on ramp, no questions asked. They're pretty exotic looking, which is cool. They're Toyota, so they are. The B58 is pretty reliable. A lot of modifications, huge aftermarket support. I don't love. This is gonna be contradictory. This might be a hot take. I don't love that it is BMW interior, and people are like, "Well, that's the only thing that makes it nice," and it's like. I would rather... It's funniest because it's like... It's a BMW Z4 platform. BMW interior. BMW seats. Infotainment. Toyota JBO speakers. Why not put the Harman Kardon in it? Like, right? But, honestly, great car. Blessed to have it. It was like $60,000 bucks, which... I mean, everything. Everyone's got a $1,000 car payment. I don't have a $1,000 car payment, luckily. But, yeah, it's a sweet ride. Hold on. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. Dude, my sweater is sick, bruh. Seen adding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't busy work. It's a vital role organization. Please do it properly. Yes, sir. My name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office? We're here to discuss Taomi. Then you must be Garrett Za. How do you know she's not Garrett Za? Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. Taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out this kind of people you are. It's truly the need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people who are rude as yourself. But it would be also rude to not send you away when you came all the way here. But to send you away if you came here on. Trash this little battle. Can we call it even? Sure, let's go. Back on the Supra. The BMW interior, like, I'd rather have it like the crappy Toyota interior, honestly. Because, like, the leather seats or leatherette, they're like, I have like 4,000 miles, and there's like, I think they're defects, kind of like creases to begin with, but like, those are gonna wear out. Just put fabric, like a bucket seat in there, and like, the fact that they're not bucket seats, you're making kind of like a track car. 4-piston Brembo brakes, should have had 6-piston, or at least Brembo brakes in the rear. It does not, so that looks cheap. I don't know if that's like a cost or weight savings, but sounds decent. Yeah, it could have been a V8. Mine is not a manual transmission, fun fact, and call me not a real car enthusiast, but I bought that in 2022. Toyota says we are not making a manual transmission. I go, okay, well, I gotta buy this car because it's gonna stop selling eventually. They're not gonna continue to make it forever. How did I know that? I didn't, but I just figured the last Supra did that. Great car back in the day, then it just stopped selling towards the end, and I have to get this car. Prices were going up. Not a panic buy, but like, I figured one day they would happen. So I was like, I gotta buy it, gotta be the first owner. I don't want it molested. Bought it, and I kid you not, even like 3 months after, Toyota's like, we're adding the 6-speed, and I'm just like, you've got to be joking. versus Steelix. Dude, those stealth rocks are really deadly. I get him more before he gets out. Ooh, I'll see him, Steelix. Aggron? Scissors. That's pretty cool. Sorry, boy. Starboy. Mega evolves it. I'm calling it. Our first, I did see a clip with Mega Skarmory, but this is gonna be my honest, like, sitting here watching. Skarmory, should he have an evolution? Possibly. Oh, he turns to a shiny color. I did not actually. I did not expect that. He is. It's not the greatest. The color change is kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Ampharos. I need Ampharos. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, huge card guy. Fun fact. If I had a ton of money, I would. My dream car is the Ferrari 599 GTO, and that is quickly outpacing my salary, the value of it, sadly. I also would love a cool color. Might have to go black, or might have to go red. One of the two, but cool color would be sick. Like one off. It's gonna cost a lot more. Has to have. Well, it doesn't have to have, but the FXX accessories, like the winglets on the side, that is woo! And I am going to drive the balls out of that. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As a man of my word, it's time for us to talk business. I could pay you the money. I'm sure I have enough money as a character. We should head in after him. Okay. Where were you during that? Why don't they battle? Have a calm, rational discussion with the rest syndicate headquarters. What do they got? They got Noivin. Noivin! The reason that Pokemon sticks out to me is I used to be a huge can't walk with that Max Mofo fan. I would watch him open Pokemon cards and stuff, and he doesn't do it anymore. And I have thought about taking on the liberty myself of becoming like that kind of YouTuber for Pokemon stuff. I think it'd be hilarious because no one really does it, I don't think. It rips up cards, but he has an insane collection from what I'm gonna guess because he's buying Pokemon cards for the last 20 years. What kind of food should I order? I'm gonna need some food. We're doing Uber Eats. We got Uber Eats 1. Shout out to Apple for that. These like featured restaurants on here just like do not make any sense. They're not restaurants. There's like not restaurants I've never heard of either. Rust Syndicate. What do we think this is gonna be? A dojo inside? The atmosphere in the office is tense. Okay. Oh, here comes another police officer. Hold on. Should we order some Taco Bleezy? Taco Bleezy you really can't go wrong with. Can we still order this? Dude, I might... Hear me out. There's this coffee place kind of down the street, and you might be able to still order it. Sweet bolognese spaghetti. I think I'm gonna do that. Should I get double sauce? There's no way that this isn't like $40 delivered. So our order is $23. We're going to the checkout. Don't need a coffee, don't need none of that. 30 minutes. Yeah, $30 delivered actually. Delivery fee is $8, but I think its promotion is spend $10 for a $0 delivery fee. Spend $10 for a $0 delivery fee. Wait, did I get rid of my $6.99 delivery fee? Oh, it gets rid of the regular. $30 for food? I think we're gonna send it on the. Is there anything else I want from here? Hold on. $30 delivered food is nuts, but like they have teas and I get a matcha times 7. Double matcha latte. We're gonna call it quits. We're getting some sweet bolognese and some popcorn chicken. Alright, let's order that. Gotta make sure you tip your drivers. Sorry. Alright, let's get to some dialect. Oh, you can't run in here. Oh, what's over here? Need a fresh start? I actually have to battle a bunch of trainers. These all kind of remind me of just like Team Rocket. Like everyone has a Zubat. Noivin's the new Alright, food is on its way. Into the elevator, please. He kind of had, like, Giovanni-style Pokemon. Oh, he's gonna have, Hisuian. No, is that No, it's not, the evolution of King Sharp? Dude, I play a lot of Pokemon, and I could not tell you some of these names. That's insane. Oh, this is the guy in charge. Yeah, it kind of gives me a bad boy vibes. Thanks, boss. Who am I exactly speaking with? He's got some swag, actually. The people from Sword and Shield, no, Scarlet and Violet, the rock ones. I think that was Sword and Shield. Those were like least favorite. Or you go into their base and they'd be like on the car. I hated that. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's good to come herself. Wait, I thought you guys had Tawny. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, interesting. So you two, some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. It's our first look at him. He's got some sick earrings. Yeah. The suit allows him to kind of have some. Yeah. These dark purple. I like it. It's not too wild. Like these are cool bad guys. Oh wait, they're not his earrings. They connect to his glasses. That is absolutely freaking dope. That's probably some of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm a big fan of sunglasses, oddly. I think they're a great accessory, and I would love to have like a weird attachment thing like that, or whatever they're freaking called, man. Alright, where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Alright, thanks for joining. We got some more people in here. Let's go. Have a seat on the sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. Those don't look very comfy, to be honest. They look kind of like a hard couch. They might be nice, though. Generally, just because it is, like, when they're expensive, like, they're never sometimes those comfy. Now then, let's talk business. Let's talk that business. That business, bro. Like I said, though, you make it worth my while. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. Oh, she's not here. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you alone in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend's Tawny lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philip B. Tawny helping out the city. She's lending a hand to another organization. So asked her any way she could help in return. She mentioned the hotel she was helping struggling to get customers. Opportunity to offer our assistance, services providing loans to those in need, you see. So she needed some money for the hotel. Why didn't AZ just put up his money? He's got money, right? She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. $100,000. If I give him the 100,000, or I could probably battle people. Oh, do I need to? It's gonna be weird. You said the phone. The interest is already up to $1 million. See, if I had a Game Shark, I should be okay. Cool. Here's the money. Naturally, I made myself indicate the terms and conditions. We're finalizing the loans. Your friend King claimed that if she made a video, posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel. I mean, I did. The main character showed up. Wow, but her videos aren't great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke 10 views. He's certainly not bringing lots of guests. Alright, bro. I'm ready to skip this dialogue and get to what we need to get to get. A pro. Can we make a video that good? I told her she's... Hey, shout out to people who take the time on YouTube videos that can upload some stuff and do it quick and it's like good stuff. I'm not very... I'm like technical... I'm tech savvy, but I have no experience with like editing software. I can play computer games, build a computer, great at taking apart game systems, but editing a video I'm not great at. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a master. Big old debt from Tawny hanging over my head. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. You do well, I'll start reducing the interest. So do this. Why should we believe that you actually followed through on that? This kid trying to test my patience. Forehead lens. I shouldn't be losing my temper. It's billions. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Okay. Now, if you choose to reject my kind of offer, then we'll show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? Assume you accept. If I say no way, you may make me leave or do we battle? I'm gonna say we accept. Okay. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you're really hard, maybe just one job. Okay. Probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs would be benefit of the city. What do we think the jobs are? Adding more wild zones? No, because I don't think they would care. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Okay, okay. Interesting. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Interesting. Phew. I'm digging those Team Rust Syndicate's glasses. Those are kind of sick. Guess now, firsthand, have to rope up people given labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. Whoa, Pokemon Company? Jeez. Your language is getting kind of out of control in this game. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it to help Za. Help Za. Can I bring my camera down a little? Hey, would you clear out already? I've got some cleaning to do. His like eyes are like sad looking. Hey, is anyone? Random subject. It is on the Pokemon subject. Pokemon TCG Pocket just had their 1-year anniversary. It's a pretty fun game. Opening card packs. It kind of like feels the need to like rip packs and spend actual money, to be honest. But their promotional newspaper that they handed out in Japan was literally like a newspaper that kind of looked like a pack of cards, and you like rip the top, and you could open it up, and it was like an info, but there was like certain ones had certain cards or like pictures of cards, and it was very, very well done. A sick piece of promotional kind of work that I would really like to get my hands on. I'd have to spend probably like $20 to get it shipped from Japan, but it is what it is, people. We're gonna head back to the hotel, I think. I don't think there's any use in going back to Wild Zone 15 because we are just getting kind of washed over there. It's not very easy to get through. I do enjoy the challenges, though. It's kind of crazy because there's like 6 Pokemon at once around the Alpha, and it's like, ew. One-on-one, you can take the Alpha, so I guess that's the point. But all right, here we are. We're back, Naveen. Ah, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh, there's Mr. 9-Foot himself. Aw, thanks, Floette. Also, I know I'm bringing up this super late. That is a special Floette. I don't remember what they said it was. Can't let her do that. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? Things are unpaid, so what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want to do with us. I guess we should try by starting to figure out our next step. The Team MZ might. That's right, it's strategy time meeting. I hate these meetings. I don't like them. Same exact setup as last time. We're standing here. Man, maybe we should do some side missions today. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Yeah, let's get started. All right. This would be a good cutscene to, you know, eat in the background. But, okay, let the strategy meeting begin. How are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Syndicate should try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters. If I could, I would. But where she's at? Yo, fun random fact. I am playing on the Switch too, but I've thought of an idea because I have one of the rarest Nintendo Switches. I was wondering if I should play and stream off that, just to be like, oh, but you can't really see my Joy-Cons in my hand, so it's like, what would be the point? Also, speaking of controllers, I was on the Nintendo website yesterday. They do have a new Switch 2 like puffer case. It's kind of cool. They had a Resident Evil Pro controller that released and sold out. It was $10 extra for the special edition, which I've always kind of wondered. Special editions are never more expensive unless they come with the game or come with something extra, but special edition controller for extra money is kind of a rip, but it sold out already and I never saw like a video on it or anything, and I was like, darn. Not that I would get it, but I've heard the new Pro controllers. The tits, honestly. Oh, you found out. Hotel Z promo. Oh, that's Tawny. Dude, where you been, girl? But it was just a little. Someone just messaged me. Dang. Nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little $1 million in interest. Do we think by the end of this game I'll have $1 million? I feel like Pokemon, like, Red and Blue. No, wait, what? There's something about interest? That was so small I couldn't even see what zooming in. Well, that's awful sneak. Okay, well. Oh, there's more rogue mega Pokemon. Who do you think it's gonna be? These are gonna be hard, I think. Starmie. It has to be Mega Starmie. Calling it right now. This is where we get introduced to the Mega Starmie. The Rust Syndicate saying we're still on to pay the original sum. Seriously? Yeah, lady, that's what happens if you borrow it. There should be consequences. You can't just get free money. This ain't California. Dude, they love bread and drinks. According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are Mega Evolving. Mega Mawile. That's already a thing, okay. Magenta. Barbaracle. Did we fight a Mega one already or no? Is there a Mega? Sector 5. Ampharos. Interesting, because they gave us Mareep, so it was kind of like we're going to get Mega. Oh, we'll get the Mega Stone for it, so I guess that's how we get it. Okay. Maybe we do Mega Ampharos first? Wait, she just told me to go Mega Mawile? Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. Shut up sometimes. But yeah, let's do Mega Ampharos first. He's one of my faves. She, with her flowing hair. Kind of sick. And Jill, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. It's kind of like hazy in that hotel. It's kind of weird. Alright, where do we think these are? Same spots? Mega. Mega Ampharos. Let's get it, girl. Could use some rock ground types. This would be a great time for Larvitar to come in handy, you know, but... Hey Siri, what level does Pupitar evolve into Tyranitar? $55, so we are not even close there. Hey, somebody help me. Where is that coming from? Why is that screaming through the... Oh, that is kind of weird. Eerie. Dang it, they got me again. Get me out of here, please. It's a powerful move. High-powered Pokemon. Okay. High-powered Pokemon like Emboar. Pokemon with a lot of physical attack. Yeah, I think that works. I lowered his speed. Oh, Spinarak. Who did that to? Am I after that? At least 3? Spinarak. Spin, spin! Big mistake, showing some mercy. I did it on purpose. Spin, spin! Spinarak. What a throwback Pokemon. Okay, okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. Some ropes for some quick cash? I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinarak. Speebies? Cybees? Ah, it's a tough mission, honestly. Should I just make that the stream title? Side mission number 48. Woo! Netball's not safe. A Hollow Vader. Have I been up this one? Nah, I just keep track. Probably. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like scrapped. Up there, girl. Who's that over there? Let's go fair. Climb on up. He's gonna get us climbing shoes, honestly. I don't know why I thought that, because you don't get climbing shoes. Oh, we did get upgraded running shoes last game. I know you guys are excited. Try and calm yourselves. Sorry. I think I'm just gonna sleep. God, mother. God, hot, hot. Close your eyes. Alright. And then we need to go. Too bad you don't fly better. I'm going the right way. Chill. Anything new in Wild Zone 4? Doesn't look like it. I thought that was like a Shelmet for a second. I was like, oh. Don't tell me he's on the road. Yeah, this map's sometimes super confusing, but... Let's see if he's on top. Yes, he is. It's like the Hollow Vader or something. Trubbish. Oh, there's like a little night mark going on this guy. Spritzy sick. Navi. What up, girl? I can't catch that snow, right? Wouldn't matter, because I have it anyway. I got Sleepy there. I need some food. Uber Eats coming clutch. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Huh? Notice something, Naveen? Oh, chandelier. Oh, it's a ghost. There's a ghost in the way? It seems we're being watched. What was her name? Gwen. How did you notice me? It's a giant metropolitan city and there's 20 people. You think we're being subtle? Quite. You have a problem now? How'd you know that? We probably have a solution to beat me to battle. Mega Chandelier? Again? Naveen, you do this. Wow, almost 200 HP, that's crazy. Get ready to lose. Dude, phone, stay on. Or you just turn it off for no reason. It stays on like certain amounts of times for long times. Revenge will be ours. Fists of Justice, that's it. Bonnet. Ooh, Dust Hops? Mega Dust Hops? Next! Forgice. Fan favorite. Sinistine. Sinistotches. I love that Pokemon. Dang. That doesn't have it. Clutching and clutchers. Wow, that was nice. Alright, she's gonna send out Mega Chandelier. And I just sent out Nuclear, which is weak to fire moves. I don't know how well this battle will be going. How terrifying. Ah! Charizard, help. Sick. An even better Chandelier. I'm a Chandelier fan. It works. I'm gonna need you to hit that earthquake quick. Quick, brother. When did I get sleep? Slept on? I got slept on. Full revive, full restore. Sometimes I get quiet when I'm gonna have to play my heart out. Alright. GG's. I let half my Pokemon die so they didn't get the XP, unfortunately, but I love it. Hone Edge. Should we keep that double edge or whatever? He's cool, but he's kind of a glass cannon. Look at that Pokemon terminology. Just throw it at you. It's pretty. I'm pretty good. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. Wait, I remember you were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. She bossy, you bossy girl. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? I don't care. Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. It's a wild Pokemon. You just press the turn off button. Nice. Go ahead, Chandelier. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, it was your Phantom. Oh, look at that. Trevenant, also a top tier Pokemon for me. I love that thing. I generally like to take him and travel him through games and beat the Pokemon Leagues and get ribbons for him. Fun fact, my ultimate team is him, Cramorant, sorry. Cormorant's the actual bird. Cramorant is one of my favorite Pokemon. Shiny is orange, my favorite color is orange. You gotta be, what are the chances? Yeah, he's my favorite. Tyranitar travels with me. Charizard also travels with me. I know that's played out. Who else? Sandygast. Sandcastle Pokemon. I have a shiny one of him. He's black. He's cool. Black Sand Beach. Trying to think of who else generally travels through games. I know I have a shiny Gyarados. He's been through a lot. Shiny Gengar has been through a decent amount, and I have a Mega game, so he'll probably make an appearance later on when Pokemon Homes added. I'm trying to think. No legendaries. I'm not a big legendary guy. Sinistacha will now be a Pokemon that travels through the... Maybe I should take one from Sword and get him some medals. Ribbons, I mean, same ribbons in this game. Trying to think of who else. Drampa, I like him. He doesn't really make the best. Scissors, I got a Scissors. He's traveled through some games. Who else? Tyranitar, Shiny Gyarados. Have a couple of, one or two of those that have traveled through games because he's like generally shiny. Oh, Arcanine. Yeah, he's a big one. A little repetitive having 3 Pokemon like Tyranitar, Arcanine, Charizard, they're all fire types. But yeah, those guys, those are my boys that I like to use. Pat Rat, what up? Today, do we have? I like how I jump up to that. I don't know if that was the right way to do that, but it worked. See if there's anything else over here. Maybe that's where anywhere. By the time I would have locked onto it, probably would have led me level 100. Alright, let's go up the ladder. Mega Ampharos, here we come. I'm getting tired. I need some food, man. I need my Uber Eats to get here quick. Alright, like we always do, we're gonna put down a hard save. Why? I don't know. We also stopped the random trading with people. Let's do one of those today. We haven't done that in a while. We're gonna do we've been doing this thing where we do a link trade with a random person. Software update is required. Does that mean they got rid of the alpha spawn thing where you can like move them around, or do you think they got rid of the multiplying shinies? Oh no. Uh-oh. Titles. Oh, we got shiny collector. 5. Yeah, I do have 5 and then 10. Oh, that's actually... Oh, these are my all around. I was gonna say 213, that must be how many there are. Like, such a random number. An update, wow. I don't like that. Unless we think it's a Switch update. Shoot. Yeah, they might be patching some stuff. I wonder if they'll patch Wild Zone 3? That would be kind of crummy. I'm not gonna update for a while. Scrafty is rearing to go. Get it? Because he's in the rear? How long has it been since we ordered food? Key coffee? I don't think my food's even on its way in this restaurant's like 30 minutes. Latest arrival, 8:35. That is an hour away still. He's on his way. It says 7 minutes away, so that should not be an issue. But let's check my eBay real quick. I bought some new running shoes. I'm a big runner, big worker outer. The new Nike Vomero Premium. So if you're on my channel, you know I've done some shoes, done some Louis Vuittons. I'm ready to handle it. The Vomero Premiums. Friday. Fun fact, I do not really get the Nike hookup anymore like I used to for playing for Nike, but it is what it is. I did help launch a Nike shoe, oddly. We did go to the release party, and I don't remember if I'm one of the people that like, oh, I'm photoed in it running, but the Nike Joyride. Interesting shoe, has beads in it. I thought the shoe was sick. Didn't look the greatest. The heel was like open, clear, so you could see the beads and stuff. I need a screenshot, so I'll print it in. I do like the Mega Ampharos, the snipping tool. Oh, we got that good right there. Got that good. Oh, yeah, you can see my face. Funny. All right. Dodge. Oh, I don't have any. Time for Barb shine. Here we go. That's a wild Stony. But yeah, was lucky enough to be part of the launch campaign for the Nike Joyride running shoe. Was it a good running shoe? It was before COVID. I don't know if you guys know much about running shoes, but like the beginning of COVID, like carbon-plated shoes came out, and that like changed the game. And I don't even know how to explain running shoes in the last like 5-6 years. They just like evolved so quickly, and it's really cool. Yeah, the Joyride was not a super shoe by any means. It was good. I ran in it a decent amount. They don't make them anymore, probably, but Mega Ampharos is Mega Pokemon. It like cracks them kind of like it did with like Sword and Shield. Dragon Rush. Oh, nice. It's outside the gate. Nice one, Pokemon. Nice one, game freaks. These paralysis. Kind of a tank, like, he's self-heals. Bye-bye. Oh, Mega Ampharos go night night. Oh. Can I hit him with that? Oh, yeah. We gotta upload a new thumbnail. Give me 1 minuto. Oh, it looks so good with Mega Ampharos. Oddly, like, I like certain Pokemon, but like their forms. I don't think like Mega X and Y Charizard. Like I don't think I'm like, oh yeah, Mega X Charizard's like the best. It's like Charizard in general, shiny Charizard as well. Ampharos, I bet. Naveen, my dude. Had to roll my chair up. A little closer. Now, the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. Impressive work, teams. Oh, she bad, dude. Emma's... How old are we in this game? Someone check that for me, please. I'm gonna beat that bad. No big breakthroughs yet. Alright. Chat knows. Chat knows what I'm talking about. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I think my eyeballs dry out from staring at the screen too much. Better go as well. Okay, we'll go to the next site so we can get more people in each. Alright, never mind. I'll just talk to myself. Mission 23. I think we were just at mission like 18. Are we completed? Maybe because it's out of order. There's 2 more at risk. Going straight to the Satch. We have Emberite, Vedrolite, Ampharos. Banette, Camerons. Slowbronite, Haluchite. Let's check our rewards list. Heal, Block, Sludge Bomb. Hey Siri, what level does Dragonair evolve into Dragonite? 55. God, I was hoping it's 52. Hey Siri, does Doublade evolve into anything else in Pokemon? Can be found in Hammerlock Hills, if you're wondering. Both Doublade and Lampent. Aegislash. To a Duskstone. Dude, no one in the chat let me know that? God, you guys suck. This will be the first one I've ever. Doublade is the middle, and then Honedge. Sword and Shield guy? Yeah, he's cool. I probably shouldn't have listened to this. Oh, Aegislash. Yeah. Honedge. Which one is that? King's Shield? King Gambit. That's the other one, huh? Let's check his moves. How you special defense is pretty high. Attack, special attack is abysmal, man. Wow. Ampharos, decent special attack. Zap cannon, how many damage is that? Maybe we do that for Thunder. Yeah, you might as well. It's the same amount of cooldown. Okay. Pupitar, what up, dude? Heat Crash, Flare Blitz. Extreme Speed's pretty good, yeah. Oh, 3? Nope, didn't want to get rid of that, but okay. Flamethrower. Ice Beam's pretty useful. He's like my only dragon. It's like, this is just normal type, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it's really not. He's got a pretty good little move. Cool. Protect, Sword Stance, Bullet Seed. Bullet Seeds is annoying, bro. Headbutt. Rock Slide's not bad. Roar. Okay. I think we're good here. Okay. I can make it first. Of course not. Free falling. Alright, let's go to the next little Barbaracle is water and oh, does it show a picture of their Mega Evolve form or just the Pokemon? No, just the Pokemon. Actually, we're gonna go to Mawile. Based off the fact that he is Steel type, and Emboar should be able to pick up the pieces pretty quickly, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, ball guy, did you catch some of my balls? I collected one of your testicle balls. Okay, what do we got? Luxury ball. That's actually probably the most expensive ball, so that makes the most sense too. Yeah, if you lose some of your balls, I got you covered. Cool. Thanks, Bob. Alright, my food was here 10 minutes ago, is it? Ring went off an hour ago. Let's check the Uber. Uber everywhere. Oh, I think it was delivered. Chat, my food is here, I think. We're gonna have to take a little pausey pause. It's on top of the roof. Why did they put them all on top of the roof? Gosh, dang it. There has to be a ladder. Alright, we're gonna do this and then go get mine. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get my food. I don't think you guys are even ready for this. Bruh, this place slaps. It's a coffee place, but they're open till 8 p.m. They've got some foods. The chain is called Key Concepts. And if you've never heard of them, you don't live in SoCal, probably. They're like an Asian fusion kind of restaurants. They got quite a few. We're going to move my Pokémon Legends ZA mat out of the way so I don't get food on it. This was a pre-order bonus, fun fact, from Best Buy. One of the best recently. Got a straw for the drink I did not get, so that's cool. Fork. We got some popcorn chicken today. I usually don't eat delivery food, but I'm streaming. Oh, it's spicy. Oh, kind of looks like an orange color there, but all right, let's get all right, Tony. Mega. Oh, we're just gonna walk right up to it, I guess. Okay. Oh. Cheers. Yeah, it looks really orange. Oh. Almost undercooked there. It's special defense and defense increase. Do only some certain stats increase, or do they all? I don't remember Pokemon X and Y. X and Y was my first Pokemon game back into it since maybe Diamond and Pearl. I don't think I played Diamond and Pearl when they came out. Fun fact. Get it, Mega. Mega Mawile. Oh. Oh, it's got two heads. Aggressive. I'm not trying to jinx it, I just... kind of get the snap chunky this does. Crap. That's a lot of damage, bro. At what point are you gonna have Mega Evolve Pokemon, huh? On chicken. This is a weird. Mega Mawile. Rogue. Oh, maybe it's alligator. Would it have Emor if I didn't use? Croconaut took that straight to the dome. Get rinsed, buddy. Mega Manectra. I don't think Joy-Cons make it great for like multi-button pressing things. Like I'm trying to move at the same time that like that makes it a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. And with that surf. Bye-bye. Oh, he dodged. Oh, could you imagine? Oh. I kind of think that's not. That's game. Bye. Garrett's left the chat. For a while. Bada boom. Can someone please let me know why? Crispy or popcorn chicken is a like an Asian drink spot snack. Why is that? I'm sure it has to come from Asia, but I'm just wondering. How many people have watched it? 18 actually is pretty dang good. Thank you guys. I'll go tell everyone that we're doing well. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone. Someone special, someone I can spend the rest of my life with. Sorry to run. Just like the last person. Where are you guys running off to? one more and he's drowned in water. Okay, I'm gonna bite some of my chicken. You guys can chill, hang out with me. You know what would be cool if I would like to be a streamer that's like affiliated with those big groups, kind of. You know, it's like FaZe Clan, like, yeah, it's like Call of Duty, CS:GO, or CS2 now. But who's picking up the slack for like Pokemon Go? They don't got anyone cool. That's what I'm telling you. I'm about to walk. You already know he's gonna be on the roof. Y'all already know. Okay. Are you got the scaffolding again? Probably not. This is one of those ones you gotta hit the transfer portal, eh? There's no stairs or anything over here? Oh, you do. Metagross, Galil. It's been nice to know you. Which way's which, bro? Gosh, who made this game? Game Freak. Dumb question, rhetorical question. Okay. We go up here, get that master screw, purple screw, and then we're gonna jumpy jump up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stairs, it's stairs. He's like nerve-wracking. I like the puzzles for me. Is it just a colorful screw? Wow, I always said one time just because it's a colorful screw. Hey, what's up? People just fell from the sky, no big deal. How do I get up there? Hey! Ain't gonna help you. Ghastly. Remember that Pokemon episode with like Ghastly Haunter? Was Gengar in it? They're like the blunt place or something? It's just made up place. Okay. What's up? My name's Garrett and I have no idea how to get inside this building. Sometimes you just gotta admit it, you know? Okay. Something's not adding up here. Oh. Is this one of those buildings where you can't go inside? Of course it is. This is one you have to jump to, huh? Really? Crap. Oh, we need to get inside, huh? I am so confused on how to get in here. How do I get there? Chat, I'm lost. Just you wait a minute. You gotta go underground. What a nice bench. What's up, dude? You got something to say? Okay, well, you should get some Pokemon. The cool kids always hang out with Pokemon. There's a boy area dose. That's the last time we found him in here. Remember that? Remember that? That is a bridge was not down here last time. Could be wrong though. This bridge goes where? Right across just like a random portion of water. We're gonna lay down a hard save real quick. And Let's get it. For those of you just joining, I'm taking out the other chickens. Just actually, oh no, because you go into like a sub house. It's a small little. He's a weird Pokemon. I don't like him. Speaking of how I show my Legends ZA mat, I guess I thought it was a mouse pad because the Switch 2 Joy-Cons can mouse. I was like, oh, they might add mouse features to Pokemon. I couldn't have been more wrong. Who do we think? How do we think we beat this guy? He's watering. Speaking of Staryu, Mega Starmie Day 1 release. There's a Talking Town. We're deep into this game, but we have not seen it yet. Yeah, so many people were like fighting Marty, and like I've not fought him yet. I'm like, man, I need to put 30 hours in this game for sure. I wonder what the record. World record is right now. Oh. We gotta change our snack real quick. Alright. Chicken's done. We also got sweet bolognese sketty. I don't know what sweet means, but it does kind of look like almost like a lasagna. Let's give it a bite real quick. Don't want to make a mess of my very, very niceness. It's like if bolognese was barbecue. It's like that kind of a sweet. Interesting. Not gonna lie, it's good. See, once you get hit, like, you should be immune for a sec, but, like, that just seemed like I got, like, rinsed, like, just attack after attack within 30 seconds. It's different. I really like that, actually. Wow. That is really good, man. My phone just turns off. Like, it took, like, 40 minutes to turn off, and then just, like, 10 minutes. I was just like, okay. Would you like to continue? Continue progress. Started really good. See a picture of it a little more. me to do... Yeah, this Pokemon game's weird because like now you want like a couple super effective ones at once. Fire up that. That fist thing, you just like can't be by him. That's what messed me up. I'm not paying attention. Wow, that pasta's good. I like pasta though. That's just me. Wow, I just got rinsed again by him. Restart? No chance. I'm not that kind of game where it's like, oh, I have to 100% it, but like, oh, I need to restart because I want to get it one pass. Make it harder for myself. I'm gonna have to keep my pasta out, dude. I can't do it. We're like halfway, I think. Halfway with no, I got. I'm just gonna. No, my. Dude, I clicked attack him, dude. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? Hit him. Jesus. You saw that, chat. I was clicking him in and it's just not doing jack crap. That will be one mon I probably will. Maybe never mega roll. Great job, Garrett. Could you imagine if you had to battle him again? Zygarde, what up, girl? Mega power continues to overflow the city. What's gonna happen? Do not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution. If that happens, yeah. Could you imagine multiple ones? I know Tyranitar is one of them, and it's gonna be a mission. There's something you should know. Prism Tower? Oh. What were those things in Digimon? The Spiral Towers? Is that what they're called? They like control the bad Pokemon, or they make Pokemon go bad? Those were sick, dude. I messed with those. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. Perhaps. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the battle. And it bothers me none else. Hell yeah, brother, for that. I'm counting on your help until we meet again. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Lysandra. It's weird how prison keeps coming up through all this, huh? I'm not worried about it. Before the renovation started, trying to hide something. Alright, I need some more pasta. Always. It's always about Embor. Notice how we didn't use Embor there, and she's like... Man, chat, if you're ever in SoCal's place, it's pretty good. You better do something. All right, risk of get me out of there. And you know exactly where we gotta go now. We gotta go back to the hotel. You can't do anything in this game without going back to the hotel. Should we catch Mega Avalug? It's not Mega, he's... what's his name? Alpha. We're on the way to catch Mega Avalug. It's not Hisuian, is it? His Numel is frozen. You don't say. What's up, brother? Battle zone activated. Is that that same one as last time? Wow, I didn't. That's pretty fun. He's frozen solid in a block of ice. 10 ice. Oh, he's knocked out, dude. Super effective fire move. I think I might have you. I think I got you. Delibird. I saw how hard like this zone is to do. It really is. Delibird was hard for me to catch on stream. I think he got a little shy, but... Are you okay, Numel? He's snacking on fruit and berries? Mark. Thank you so much. You're not gonna give them to us? Why did I help you though? Honestly. That was good food. Alright. We're here to catch I can't mess around with you kids. Got a blast. health just reset? What? You bully. Play childish games. Alright, come back. Find that. They went back and despawned. That's horseradish. Obama. You're gonna like the way you look. Avalon? Come on, he's halfway, he's halfway, he's halfway. Stats suck. I don't even want to waste my time. Sorry. It's not worth it to me. I'm just gonna lose all my mons. This would be better off dying. Honestly, just go back to the hotel. Let's get it over with. My heart hurts. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours? Maybe I'll wrap up the stream here tonight. Yeah, maybe we'll call it. How does everyone feel about that? Thank you guys for watching. I know those last like 10 minutes was kind of a waste, but we're gonna kick it off right here after. Actually, we'll go home. We'll go talk to the hotel. I'm gonna finish eating my dinner. I'm like all over the place right now. So we all survived another round of claiming rogue Pokemon. But where's Tani? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people, man. You can't be so attached. Really? Now? She got to help everyone else? What the friends? It's Tony. Corbell. I figured that you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. Suppose you can't drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means. So what about it? Ready for our first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in the old buildings in the Blue District. Up in one of the buildings in the Blue District, I need you to teach them a lesson. Are they on the roof or inside? It'd be cool if they were inside. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. And it just goes right back to like credit song. You know, movies when you do that. Teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. You need a dog? I might suggest we're dealing with any troublemakers. Maybe I can pick it up with get some fixed assets. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only had more sewing commissions. He's a sewer? Neato? Let's see where that building is they're talking. It's gonna be on the roof. Yeah, probably. Okay. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. A little later than usual, but Friday I will be back on. We got a lot accomplished today. 3 megas. It's kind of like what a stream becomes. A couple hours, you get 3 mega battles done. But how far? We're going to lay down a little hard save like we always do. 25 hours. 5 of those are probably like for me. Hopefully more of those are from the AFK shiny hunt. But appreciate you guys.